my gosh, we're making content and we're doing it live. Elon Musk lands deal to take Twitter private for $44 billion, aka it's traded publicly. How does he get to do this? I don't get how this works. I'm at my limit. Look at that, Hacker Man's. Oh shit, it didn't work. Hold on. Hacker Man unlocked it. Here we go. Bloomberg. Elon Musk lands deal to take Twitter private for $44 billion. He agreed to buy it for $44 billion using one of the biggest leveraged buyout deals in history. To take private, a 16-year-old social network platform became a hub of public discourse and a flashpoint in the debate over online free speech. $20, he says he brings back Donald Trump, and he gives us an edit button, and the edit button lasts about 5-10 minutes, and then it locks, and then he's going to expect us to treat him like a savior. This is, I'm telling you, it's so easy. It's so easy. That's what I do. Investors will receive $54.20 for each Twitter share they own. Oh, so it's just getting a payout. The company said in a statement Monday. How does that work? It just gets locked in. Price is 38% more than the stock's close on April 1st. That was the last business day before Musk disclosed a significant stake in the company, sparking a share rally. What? So April 1st, he disclosed that he had a significant stake in the company, and then people started buying them up for even more, buying up shares. Is that right? And it's up. So because of that, the price, this price, the $54.20, that price, each price of each share. Oh, but not what he paid for it, right? Sorry. So I'm sorry, I was just a little confused there for a second. Do you sort of see how I got confused there? I thought we were talking about what he paid for. Was that price up? No, it was the price of the shares. Okay, that makes sense. Twitter shares were halted for the news. I'm not understanding. Musk, one of Twitter's most prolific users with more than 83 million followers, began amassing a stake of about 9% in January. Folks, feel free to hold my hand through this if I'm missing something. Type Dan in chat. By March, he had ramped up his criticism of Twitter, alleging that the company's algorithms are biased and feeds cluttered with automatic junk posts. He also suggested Twitter's user growth was inflated by bots after rejecting an invitation. How about his follower counts? Makes you wonder how many actual people are following him. He rejected a bid to join the company's board because by doing so, he wouldn't have been allowed to buy it outright. So he said no, saying he'd make the platform a bastion of free speech. He's going to make the platform a bastion of free speech and dropping other hints about the changes what else did he say? I am fascinated here. There's going to be some distractions, right? That's how the Twitter board described it in some sort of message. He's putting up $21 billion of equity. What equity? And $12.5 billion of margin loans against Tesla stock. In your opinion, Musk is trading his highly overvalued Tesla stock for something that isn't as overvalued. That's like money laundering. I don't know. It's a huge grift. What a massive grift. He just found a big old loophole. Congrats, you found a loophole. You're doing capitalism harder than most people. We'll give you a fucking trophy, you know? Frozen peaches for everyone. What ideas? Back to this. The ideas verge from the practical, letting users edit tweets, combating the spread of bots, to the peculiar, such as a proposal to turn the company's San Francisco headquarters into a homeless shelter. Well, that's funny because Elon Musk has so much wealth that he could house every homeless veteran and perhaps all all of the homeless people in this country. Is that right? I don't know how much money he's got. An unimaginable amount of money. Free speech is the bedrock of a functioning democracy, and Twitter is the digital town square where matters vital to the future of human democracy are debated. He's just a big debate bro. Musk said in the statement on Monday, Twitter's tremendous potential. I look forward to working with the company and the community of users to unlock it. What else did he say? We just talked about this. It was approved unanimously by the board. So what does that mean? They got big payouts too because they have huge chunks of stonks, right? That's right. So they got huge payouts. All right. It marks a dramatic turnabout for a company that got its start as a messaging company for sharing your status updates with friends. Quickly blossomed into a way for people to broadcast short posts of 140 characters or less to a public following. Twitter caught fire among politicians where celebrities and journalists and took its place alongside social media stalwarts Facebook and YouTube as a standard bearer of a new, more interactive way of using the web that came to be known as Web 2.0. Following its birth in 2006, the company weathered a series of crises, management upheaval, blah, blah, blah. He said he wasn't concerned about the profitability of Twitter. Contradicts himself a bit. Little bit. It's all about the free speech, huh? You're saying, hold on, I don't understand. This is a conspiracy to drive up the stock. There was a conspiracy to drive up the stock? So that the investors would get a bigger payout. Who are the investors? Oftentimes the board. Is that right? Is that what just happened? That actually makes a lot of sense, huh? That's why I went up. They did this for a reason. All of that saber rattling, I don't know what to call that, in the past week or so. All of this share rally, a day, the last business day before, so beginning when Musk disclosed a significant stake, started going up. We're talking about putting him on the board. He wouldn't have been able to buy the company. I doubt that was part of the. I doubt that was ever the plan. That was a head fake, right? That was never the plan. But oh my God, that's what that was. You see that, right? That was a head fake. I see that now. That drove up the price. They get their payday. They pay out, right? Oh my gosh, they cash out their chips. And they get out. And all the stockholders, they got 38% more for each of their stocks. They're all happy, generally speaking. Isn't this weird? And there will be no more shares to worry about. And of course, yeah, that's the whole point. It's no longer public. He's got the share. There's one share and he's got it. That's how this works. All right. What else do we need to think about this? Yeah, I do believe he was only hand-slapped for stock manipulation on Twitter, so he bought Twitter so he could manipulate stock using the platform without getting hassled, no? Well, we did learn about what he did that hand slap. We did learn about that about a week ago, right? We bought Twitter so he can manipulate stock. Also, he's got this Twitter account that's reporting where he's flying. He's probably going to go, oh, we have free speech, but you can't say that, right? There's already massive amounts of... There's tons of censorship on Twitter. Are you kidding me? Like, most posters I know have a banned account. It's sort of like that. Anyways. Yeah, you got an hand slap from the SEC for, like, not reporting something, right? For not reporting the 9% stake, right? Is that the thing? And the hand slap cost him less than it would have to have reported it. Like, what's the point, dude? That's why they do it. They're like, you're going to let me get away with it, and I'll be better off if I just try to get away with it? All right, well, I guess that's what I'll do. The rules are clearly set up in my favor as a very wealthy person. And that's why we can't have anything nice. That's why I beg you for like $5 at a time. Begging you. I'm on my knees. Begging, please. All right. Well, I think I've wrapped my head around this. What else needs to be said? Yeah, I hope the free speech thing's real. I doubt it. But at the same time, they're like, we're gonna buy in bots. Well, how do you do that? So you're gonna ban some people? How do you define what a bot is? We saw a kid steal a bag of chips and he got put in the back of a cop car the other day, right? If you literally steal millions, you're like literally encouraged to steal millions. All right, that's honestly the best place to end this clip for my YouTube audience. YouTube audience, thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying the stream. You watched all the way to the end of the clip. Congratulations, you deserve a piece of cake or candy. And you could pick that up at your local store in exchange for cash. That's how it works out here. Thank you. If you want to support the stream, join me on Twitch. Hang out with me on Twitch. We stream here daily. And I talk about news and the politics, and we try to radicalize people by educating them. And you can support the stream on Patreon, patreon.com/iDanSimpson. $3 a month gets you early access to interviews that I do here live on the channel. Thank you for watching. Love your face.